Welcome, Taurus Gemini, to your May Astrodice reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you and your Astrodice. For those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small reading, small horoscope. Okay. You have Gemini with Saturn in the 4th house. Ooh. So what is it? It is Saturn. Learning something. Wisdom. The part of you that accepts challenge to gain the wisdom. Nice. And you want to be communicative about this with Gemini. So how's it going to be done with Gemini energy? Talking about that communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, informative, stimulating exchange is possible. So, hey, you talk to somebody who knows a lot about wisdom and has all the things that you want to know. That's pretty stimulating. So, having this challenge over here, and it's going to be challenging you in the 4th house, your roots of your being. Whether it's with your house, with your loved one, with your family. The 4th house is the family. Yourself. Okay. Your domestic life, your family, and your house itself as well. Okay. Could be literally just the house. Could even be the dogs. You might be learning something about the dog. Maybe your dog is giving you a challenge. Like, listen here, puppy. You have to pee on the pee-pee pad. I mean, literally just something to like that, right? I'm really trying to communicate. You never know. Never know what pops up. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, my friends. Getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Okay. Tell us what they are challenging to gain wisdom about. You got this King of Cups upside down. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. That is a Piscean card, which is kind of giving you a challenge over here. There might not be any communication with this person. And I think that the challenge to gain wisdom is figuring out what is this. We're going to say Pisces, since it's my Pisces card. Take it how it resonates. Could be anybody. Okay. And I would say that it's because maybe they have this uncontrollable emotions going on. Maybe they're over emotional. That's why they're coming up as water, right? So keep that in consideration. They are in depression, my friends. They're not doing good. They could be over emotional. They could even be literally ghosting you, hiding out with the King of Cups upside down. Because why? They could be in fish mode, right? Under the water, hiding out, blocking everybody. So it doesn't mean that they're even, like there's no communication, right? That could be a challenge to try to gain wisdom, to try to understand what are you doing. And it's affecting you, my friend. You are the 4th house, you yourself. And if you're married to this person, it could be affecting the children, everybody, right? The family members, however, take it how it resonates. But definitely they have some stuff that they're going through right now where they're in their head. And you're really trying to figure this out. And it is stalemate. It's not even moving. There's nothing moving. Slow. There's nothing moving at all. It's completely stalemate. This person may have ghosted you, my friends, and you're trying to gain wisdom and understand what happened to Pisces, right? What happened to this person? Where did they go? You probably know that something is up, though. I don't know why, but it's like the Taurus side of you with Pisces, they're very... look, there's the Taurus and the Pisces. They're very connectable in energy for some reason. It's kind of weird, but it's true. And your Taurus side knows that. And if you're more Taurus than Gemini, you understand this. But you know something's up. I know it for a 100% guarantee. And it's upsetting you as well. Not only is something up with Pisces over here, Cancer, Scorpio, however, but you know something's up. And I think that you're kind of taking on the same energy. It's upsetting you as well, knowing that something's wrong with them. They're not coming towards you. What happened? Where'd you go? Are you okay? And that could literally, like I said, it could be some kind of water sign. They kind of bailed. They're taking kind of a transition time. Something is transitioning within them, which is actually you're feeling kind of that energy towards Gemini to where it's kind of transitioning within you. And you feel like you kind of lost this person. Or maybe you even feel lost without this person. So take it how it resonates, but it's definitely a loss. And you're feeling this loss. And I feel that they're feeling this loss too. And then it's kind of like this thing where it's like, well, why then? Why if they are taking the loss and they feel like they lost me, but I didn't go anywhere? Because when the majority of you guys, they're either water sign or they have water in their energy, okay, in their chart heavy, right? Like rising, moon, Venus, or just a lot of it in the chart itself. Why? Because, and it could be Scorpio, because now we have those two coming up the most right now, but because the reason is because when they feel the down and over emotional, they hide out, right? It's all they know. So no matter how much they feel like they're lost without you and you're lost without them, it doesn't matter. Because in their head, they have to go into this, either, you know, this cave or their shell or under the water, but however it is to get their emotions back up, because they do better by themselves, kind of like Virgo does when Virgo hides out. So they're actually doing their own reflection. So they're definitely doing this hideout, and they are thinking about you, and they are very sad without you, just as much as you are without them. Yeah. See, you guys are both feeling the same way. You have the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. Okay. And they're both, I mean, you know, you guys are feeling exactly the same. You guys could be soulmates. That could be another reason why you're feeling each other's emotions so much. Could be a twin flame situation, you know, or just knowing each other very, very well, right? To the point where you're going to, you've learned about each other so much that you end up kind of taking on this chain together, building karmic chains together within this lifetime. However it is, you're both trying to come out of the cups because both cups are upside down. So you're definitely trying to escape. You're both doing the same thing. You're mirroring each other. This has to be some kind of soulmate. That's where I'm going with this. But you're both trying to get out of being sad. Because you're trying to gain the strength and for this challenge of doing it. And the challenge is really trying to get out of the depression for both of you and gaining the wisdom at the same time. They're trying to gain wisdom for whatever they're trying to gain wisdom for. And you're trying to gain wisdom where the heck did this person go and why did they leave and what did they do and what? If this comes up, you know, this reading's not going to tell us more than likely, right? Because we don't dig that deep. If this comes up again, it would be in the beginning of the month, middle of the month, or end of the month reading, where we can dig deeper. So these aren't meant to dig that deep. They're just giving just an idea of what's going on for the month. So there's a lot of hard work over here that you're putting in, reflecting, trying to figure out what's going on and trying to gain the wisdom that you can to figure this out, really reflecting on what the heck are you doing. But there's no communication in the beginning of the month. Middle of the month. Yeah, definitely. Could be some swords that you're also dealing with. But I think this is yourself, my friends. This is the Gemini side of you coming out, just like this is your Taurus side coming out. And it's showing, hey, you know what? I'm not moving towards that anymore because it's still stalemate. You still haven't learned what you want to learn because they haven't come back to say anything. They won't text you back. Or you can't get a hold of them, or they change their number, or something's wrong. And it doesn't make any sense. And you know what? I totally agree with you. It doesn't make any sense. You know, like I said, unless we dig, you know, deeper, but from this point of view, I could say that something has emotionally upset them. You're just going for the challenges that you're going for towards Gemini because there's nothing you can do. You can't move towards them. You can't, because we already said why. So it's almost like now you're still thinking, but you know, the crazy thing about this is even though you're not really moving towards them, because there's no moving towards them talking, there's no real communication where you want the communication, you're still putting yourself to the challenge to gain the wisdom of what happened to my water sign. What happened to my water sign? Where did they go? It's going to be driving you crazy all month trying to figure out what happened to your water sign or your air sign or whoever this person is, right? Because no matter what, it's still here. You're still dreaming about them. You're still dreaming and you're still trying to figure out what's going on. And it doesn't even have to be a love relationship in the 4th house, right? It doesn't have to be. It could be, what happened to my brother? What happened to my sister? What happened to my friend? For a lot of you, I think it is love. But I'm just saying, you know, what happened to my coworker? They never showed up at work ever again. I tried to text them, they never text me back. So however it is, but you are definitely going after your goals as you're trying to do this, and you're still trying to understand what happened to this person. Like I said, this is somebody for a lot of you that you are very hooked on. You love this person. They make you smile. They make you shine. You feel that they are your shining star and you want to know what happened to them. With the, the 6 of coins over here. Now, I know a lot of you aren't going to like that, but you do feel like a lot of times when it comes to communication, you are very codependent on this person for communication. This is someone you talk about with your feelings. This is someone that you open up to. This is the person that you, when you have a problem, you lay on their shoulder. When they have a problem, they lay on your shoulder. So you have a kind of codependent nature towards this person when it comes to communication, because that's just the way it is. And I think that that's another reason why you don't like this. If they had a problem, why didn't they come tell me? They always tell me. They're kind of codependent to me as I am to them. So I do feel this is a huge connection and a huge, huge loss. Definitely. I mean, look at these cards. I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, look at this. You can't tell me that that's not a huge disconnect from your life. And now I understand from that point of view why. And then over here, it's saying, look, we are so connected with the 6 of coins, and we have this kind of codependent relationship of communication. Anytime I have a problem, that's a person I talk to. Anytime they have a problem, they usually come to me. Why are they not now? Where did they go? Why did they ghost me? What the hell's going on? And you're still trying to learn, but it's almost like somewhere deep down inside you, in the 4th house, it's almost like you're almost kind of giving up, but you won't. You won't, you guys. That Taurus side won't let you. That Taurus side is stubborn and is not going. I am Taurus, and you are not going to give up. You have these thoughts of like, fine, and now that's going to be what? Only for the mid-month, because over here you're determined to figure out why they're gone. Hard working, trying everything, and then over here you're like, okay, fine, I'll give up now. And that's just that, you know, that's just that. A little bit of that Gemini, because that logical thinking will come in and say, you know what, the communication's dead, and you know, it's over. That Taurus is not going to let that die. It's too stubborn. So for now, it looks like you're trying to like say, oh, fine, we don't have any communication. It looks like I'm never going to talk to this person again. I'll just give up the ghost. You're lying to yourself. Moon upside down, you are lying to yourself. This is just a thought that you are telling yourself at this time because you're a little over emotional, because you're kind of freaking out. And you're kind of freaking out because this is the person that you're a little codependent to. So it's going to cause these mixed emotions. And that's definitely what this is, the moon. It's fabricated. You're fabricating lies to yourself. Stop saying that, because you know that's not true. You're going to, by the end of the month, I see you over here trying to text them, trying to find them, trying to figure out, where did they go? Praying they come back. So that's not gonna last long. But it's also, the moon is also a very worried card, and you are also gonna have this worrisome going on, and that's the only reason too. Okay, so let's get to the end of the month. God, is this person gonna come back? Because I'm starting to freak out myself, right? For you, because I'm like, where is this person? Are they coming? The Sun upside down, the Emperor upside down, and the Empress upside. They're not coming back. What is going on? No. They're missing in action. I don't know how long they've been missing in action for you guys. Maybe they've been missing in action since Capricorn season. Maybe they've been missing in action since just last month. In Aries over here, because I got it might be different for everybody. It could be a couple of months. It feels like a couple of months. It could be a month or a couple of months. With the Sun upside down, it's like you never gained the wisdom that you looked for and that you're looking for. I'm telling you, you went back to try to find it again and you didn't have any success. I do not see any success here in finding this person. Page of Cups. The messages are not coming through. They're not texting you back. They're not messaging you. The Emperor upside down. It's almost kind of like you're giving up hope again, and you put in a lot of hope, and then you kind of got, it's kind of a kick in the gut in some ways, because it does feel like I said that you decided, that's it, I'm going to go try again. But no proposals, no messages, no nothing coming at you. The only good thing that I do have for you guys that you'll love about this whole situation is that the good thing is they give us the Knight of Cups, because the Knight of Cups in reverse, at least we have this. The Knight of Cups in reverse is the possibilities of the opportunities coming towards you, meaning that they could come back. Okay, so yeah, if we didn't have this card, whew, there was going to be some sad moments, okay? Because it's going to feel very lost. It's going to feel very like a complete loss, right? After you have all the dreams and the hopes of seeing this person again. With the Knight of Cups, though, that's our go-to card. So there is hope. So don't give up hope. Don't give up your hope with the star. Like I said, don't give up your star yet. Okay, because the end of the month, what it's saying is Knight of Cups upside down. What is this? You know, what does it mean? It means possibilities, opportunities arising, you know, future opportunities arising. So there it is. Right? So you don't have to just give up 100% the ghost. Okay? You can see it as smoke and mirrors and distractions and you know, no offering cups. Yeah, no offering cups, but it also is showing that you have future opportunities at hand that it could actually happen. Meaning it could be its own facade, right? So it's not 100% hopeless with the Knight of Cups upside down. It could change at any given moment. And that's what I love about the Knight of Cups, you know. And then you have the Empress over here. You're just not happy. You're not happy. You're trying to stay your happiest with the Nine of Cups, doing the things in the fourth house that you're supposed to do. Doing, you know, trying to make everything great. Maybe you're going out, you know, wine drinking or going out and doing your daily routines and you know, trying to stay happy. You know, you're still going to have some happiness. It's just you're going to feel this emptiness. So it's not that you're not going to be happy at the end of the month. I mean, you're not happy because of this, but it doesn't mean that you're not overall not happy, right? Because you still have the Nine of Cups. It just means there's this emptiness. And you're probably going to be doing a lot of thinking. So when you are out kind of having fun, look at you, Pisces again. So if you are out trying to have fun, there's still going to be this lingering wanting to know wisdom of what happened to this person. It could even come up like you're out with your friends and they're like, hey, whatever happened to, you know, your water sign? And you're just like, oh, I'm trying to stay as happy as I can, but they kind of ghosted me and I don't know what's going on. Let's not talk about that. Let's like never talk about that, okay? So, and then you're just going to kind of push through, right? Because that's all you're going to end up doing in the fourth house is just end up pushing through for yourself. doing the things you're supposed to do to make yourself happy, and trying not to think, yeah, about your true love, about this love situation. Yeah. Yeah. And we are, I'll put that there. We're not digging any deeper into this one. We will, hopefully this, I almost guarantee this will come back up either beginning of the month, mid-month, or end of the month. It's too big. It's too big to just say, oh, Spirit's done with this one. This one's huge. So I could only see it coming back up for you guys. Okay. So one way or another. Okay. Until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.